All right, this is System 3, Weeks 1 and 2, interval training, fingering 2. Now, what interval training really is, when you're playing, you don't always want what they call conjunct melodic passages. So that type of thing. You want to be able to jump around a little bit. And that makes some melodic interest. But in order to do that, you need two things. You need to be able to hear the intervals, number one, but you also need to be able to know on your guitar neck where to place them. You know, on a keyboard, it's very easy because you see the linear keyboard and you know that, you know, right next door is a second, and two up is a third, and so on. On the guitar neck, it's more complex. So this is really designed to help us to be able to hear and see those intervals. I'm going to start with my second finger, and I'm going to just do the top half of this thing, so the ascending lines, and then I'll do the bottom half, and then we'll put them together. What I mean by that is, if I start from the note C on my with my second finger on the 5th fret of the G string, I can go a second up, a third up, a fourth up, a fifth up, a sixth up, a seventh up, and an octave up. I can also likewise go second down, third down, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and octave. Now that gives me all of my intervals, and I can really get some different shapes then from those notes. And what we're going to do is we're going to do it with all the different fingerings, so that way you, no matter where you're at on the neck, you know, if you're here and you hear a 6, so you can jump around and your ears will hear it, your fingers will know where to go. Okay, so let's start this this particular one. We're going to start on, again, second finger, 5th fret of the G string, and I'm going to do C, D, C, B, C. Those are seconds. Then I'm going to do C, E, C, A, C, thirds. C, F, C, G, C, fourths. C, G, F, C, C, fifths. C, A, C, E, C, sixth. C, B, C, D, C, sevenths, and then back up to the octave, or to the octave, I should say. Then we're going to take this thing chromatically, but let's run that one more time, and we'll do it in time. 3, 4. Third, fourth, sorry, 5th, 6th, 7th. Then we're going to go up a half step. Up a half step. Half step again, and you get it. So we're going to go all the way up, all the way to the octave. Once you get up to the octave, it's going to be really high. I still would stick with the same fingerings on these, even though it's really tight up there, but it's good for you to learn how to play in that high zone. To be able to actually articulate lines up high is an important thing, so you don't want to just have half the guitar neck that's usable. You'll take it up to the octave, and then same thing, you'll go back down and run it all the way back down to the octave.